Hi, it's Ronnie, and welcome to my channel on how to kill a kit with style. That's picture two of my grandsons, and we're at McDonald's, and they just kept goofing off the whole time we were there. And so my title's going to be Silly Shenanigans. I've been wanting to use the title with Shenanigans for a while. So yeah, as soon as I seen this picture, I'm going to use that title. I wanted to use that camera piece of paper there. It was from a kit, and it was like a two-page layout. Well, I made a one page and then I had leftovers. And I've used, I think, all of the leftovers except that piece. And well, I think there might be a little teeny tiny bit of the papers in here, but I've cut them apart and went ahead and used them on other pages. This page here, it says all kinds of words, and I love it. And it says like mischievous, cool kid, awesome, rad, game, different things on there. And I wanted to make sure mischievous is showing, so I will place my picture and my pattern paper where it still shows. And yeah, I don't know if anybody will ever notice it, but I like it and I want it to show. So I am going to place my paper where it does. And this paper here, it being white, it has the plus size, but it being white, I was afraid to blend too much in with the white that's in the background. So I went ahead and backed it with a dark blue, and I'm going to back the picture with the dark blue also. I'm going to do white first to go with the white that is in the background and to help make it pop off the one that's white and blue, the little plus sign things. But yeah, they're cute. I like that pattern, and I like the pattern that's on the back of this mischievous cool kid. And I did do a layout after this one using that, and it's already up. I think it's already, I think it might be live already. I'm not sure, but anyway, I did do one for Punched Out Thursday using the other side here. And oh, those are so cute, aren't they? I've had them a long time. I think it said 2011, 12 or something like on there. Is flaky. And yeah, I didn't have no end. I looked at that and no end, absolutely no end on this whole thing. So I'm going to use U. There's plenty of U's. And I didn't have, well, no, I had one end. That was it. I had one end, but no H. And I'm going to take that N off just because, and see where I'm at there. I realize I'm spelling it wrong, so I go back, and then I end up forgetting to put the AN on there. It needs an AN, and I don't notice it till I go to take the pictures. But I will correct it. I go to take the pictures, I walk away, grab the camera, walk back, and I thought, boy, Shenanigans looks short. I was paying more attention to getting it straight than anything, I guess, because it's on there pretty straight. I did do a pretty good job at that. But I left out the AN, and I will put it in. But my title's going to be Silly Shenanigans, and that is something life. Little foam letters, Paige Evans, and then the Shenanigans is called Flaky. Yeah, I love those when I got them, and I've used them here and there for short words, but not a long word. And so, yeah, I'm glad it worked out and I could use it and make the N and the L into an H. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do there. I wanted to do something, and I kind of wanted to put it right underneath the title. But then I thought I want to use the robot and put him on here because, I'm trying to and so I thought I could use the robot on there. Really don't have anything to do with the picture. And I thought about making me a Bob the Builder, since his shirt has Bob the Builder on there. And I thought about doing Bob the Builder, and I thought, well, I've done him on a layout recently, and I cannot remember which kid that I'd done the layout on. And so I'm going to go ahead and do something different on this one. But I remember now, it was Parker's layout. He was in this little, like, forklift looking kind of thing. and I did Bob the Builder. But for, when I was first thinking and trying to decide how to do this, I was like, what if it was one of his? I'll be putting Bob the Builder on too. And yeah, it looks cute with the robot. I like the robot. But I have a picture that's a photo bomb from this day. I'm pretty sure it's this day. I was going to take a picture of Kyler, which is the one with the Bob the Builder shirt on. And Casey pops in there and his mouth is wide open and making a big old face. And so I will be scrapping that one soon. I hope soon. But yeah, those kids. And see, I almost put that upside down because I seen Kyler's face and he was upside down. I wanted to make sure I got it right. So I flipped it over. This sticker here, the whole reason I pulled out this sheet is maybe to use some of the letters, but I wanted every summer has a story because this is in the summer. And Kyler got to spend a couple of weeks at my house. And of course, I had the other kids a lot during that time. And we went to McDonald's one day. And so I thought, every summer has a story. I'm going to use that. I put the stop sign on there and then that other sticker, but it's not exactly the right shade of red. And it kept bugging me. So I'll end up taking them off. And see these stars here? Those markers, well, they're supposed to be highlighters, pastel highlighters. And I was doing a mini album for my granddaughter's Easter one time. Well, it's been about a year ago, year and a half. And I ordered pastel highlighters thinking they will go great with these Easter colors. They're not pastel. You can see right there. They're not pastel. They told a story there. Not that I don't like them. I do like them and they work really well, but they are not pastel. So they didn't work for what I needed them for that day. But I have been able to use them on other stuff. Let's see. This sticker right here is just awesome and cool. And I'm just backing it in the red and then the blue, putting it on foam tape and putting it down there in that bottom corner. And of course, I got my 3 stars there. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to remove the stop sign. And I think that's it's a double decker bus. Double decker. Yeah, red bus, kind of like they have over in England. And red, it'll go with this. But then I decided, no, that color's just a little bit off and I wasn't happy with it. I pulled these out and there is the word happy. It's funny, I just said it. But I'm going to back it in some of the yellow so it'll pop up a little bit. And then when I go to put it up there, I notice that there's kind of like a little awkward corner there. So I'm going to fix it. I probably would have never noticed it if I hadn't been putting that right there. But yeah, I noticed it. So it's going to have something done with it. And I'm going to use my scallop punch and I'm going to use, I believe it's a 1 1/4 inch punch and a 1 1/2 inch punch. And I'm just using a piece of scrap paper and red. And I'm so glad I remembered my die cuts. I cut 2 of them out, but I'm only going to end up using 1. I wanted to add another shape to the layout. And so when I was doing the matting on the picture, I thought, I'll go ahead and cut a couple of them out. I could probably find a place for it on here. And I cut 2 out, but like I said, I'm only going to end up using 1. I am layering my pieces here, and I'm just going to kind of tuck that in there. And I thought I was going to put my die cut right there too, but I'm going to move it up a little bit higher. It just didn't seem to look, well, it looked like I was crowding it in there. So I didn't want to crowd it. I wanted it to show up and look good. So I'm going to end up putting it up there where it's on the white part. And yeah, see, I stopped right there because I thought I better go ahead and put it in before I do anything else. And then I decided to put it down there on the right, but that one in the middle, I'm going to end up moving it. It didn't really matter which one was which, but I thought I was going to put it down there. And then the more I thought about it, I wanted it up here too. So I did move the one in the middle. I like it showing up on that white. I think it shows up a whole lot better. the one in the middle wasn't showing up. And so, yeah, I liked how it turned out where it showed up better. But that's it. That's my layout. And this is how to kill a kit with style. So there'll be a whole bunch of links down there at the bottom for all the other guys doing how to kill a kit with style. And I think I'm getting really close to getting this killed. I do have some more videos to go up, but yeah, I think this is getting close to, well, the boys part. I haven't done much, I haven't done anything lately with the girls. So I do have several pieces of the girls left. I only put 3 sheets of paper in there of the girls to start with, but then I added a little bit. So yeah, so I have more to work with now. But yeah, there's my cluster up there on the left. And see, that is not pastel. It's supposed to be a pink and pastel, but by the time you start putting it on, it looks, red, not pastel. But yeah, there's my Shenanigans spelt correctly. I put the A in there. But yeah, you'd think I noticed how short it was. But yeah, when I brought the camera and started taking pictures, I thought, boy, Shenanigans is short. Something's got to be missing on there. And the AN was missing. But thank you all so much for watching. If you leave a comment down there below, I'll get back with you. And if you like my video and wanted to hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. And those of you who are already, thank you so much. And thank you for the wonderful comments that you leave. Makes my day. But have a happy, scrappy week. Take care and stay safe. Bye.